What it do, bruh? Talk of the town, Nintendo, Doc Trey, still holding it down, still make the best games, and you know this, bro. It's the truth. If you don't like it, you can have that seatbelt. Alright, so I made a very interesting video back in January. Wow, already. That was a while. About 6 months ago. Very interesting video about the Nintendo Switch and how if we wanted support for the system from third parties, if we wanted these games to come faster than we would normally get them, we should buy the Nintendo Switch sooner rather than later. And I got a ton of hate for this video. What was it, like 182 dislikes? There was 100 or so smart niggas that thumbs it up. Good job for using your brains there. But there was a lot of dumb niggas that thumbs it down because they didn't think things through. People on YouTube are knee-jerk reactioners and never look at the freaking big picture.
Oh, Trey, that's anti-consumer. Now, you expect us to buy this after the Wii U without any game announcement?
Look, like I told you guys before, when you're coming from a system that sells so bad as the Wii U, yes, you do have to prove that there's a market. You do. You have to prove it. With a system that sold so badly as the Wii U, yes, when you're coming out with a new system after something like the Wii U, yes, you do have to prove that there's a market. Imagine if everyone listened to the people disagreeing with me, did the wait and see on the Switch, and didn't buy one till Mario Odyssey came out or something like that. Imagine that. Do you think that these games would be getting announced for the Switch if it was just sitting at like 1 million units sold right now? Do you think Rocket League would be coming to the Switch? Do you think WWE 2K18 would be coming to the Switch? Do you think these games that keep getting announced day after day after day for the Switch would be coming to the system if it didn't sell like it's selling right now? Do you honestly believe in that brain of yours that that would be happening? Look, I know a lot of the things that I say on videos may not be the most popular at the time, but when all is said and done, when the dust settles, 9 times out of 10, I end up being right. I know that's a hard pill for you niggas to swallow, but it's the truth. Damn near everything that I've said regarding the Nintendo Switch has been true. Almost everything. Like, think about that. I've said a lot of things about the Switch, the NX, a lot of things. And damn near every single one was true. The only thing I could think of that was really wrong was when they showed that mock-up controller, and that was just because of my ignorance of 3D printing. I didn't know that that was that advanced, so that's my fault. But other than that, but like I said, this isn't about me. This is about the Nintendo Switch. And this is about the success of the Nintendo Switch. This is about games and third parties on the Nintendo Switch. We have now shown, we're proving and continue to prove that the Nintendo Switch is a viable platform for third parties. And actually, I'm proud of Nintendo fans so far this generation because you know what we've done? We've proven that we're not full of it. We let our money do the talking. These games have been selling pretty freaking well in the system. And what's really also important is that if you notice, even the games that we aren't necessarily buying personally, we're still spreading awareness about them. We're still tweeting about them. We're still telling other people about them, because that is almost as important as buying the game. You might not be interested in the game per se, but if you tell somebody else about the game, they might want to buy it. That's one of the biggest things that the Wii U lacked, was awareness. Like, niggas didn't even know what the heck it was. They didn't know the games that was out for it. The Nintendo Switch has far exceeded anyone's expectations right now. Like, even the biggest hater has to admit they did not expect the Nintendo Switch to be, I mean, the Nintendo Switch is pretty much sitting at past 5 million right now in 4 months, coming from the Wii U. That's insane, right? I mean, nobody, well, I did, but nobody really expected that, right? Imagine if we had listened to these people telling you to wait. People telling you, oh, wait until Rockstar announces something. Wait until, Nick, really? Imagine that. Imagine if we had waited. This same mistake was almost made with the first Splatoon. Remember, people was telling you boycott Splatoon because they didn't have voice chat? Remember that? And then that game would have flopped, and there would be no Splatoon 2. There would be no ARMS. Let's be real here. There wouldn't be a lot of these new Nintendo IPs coming out had Splatoon 1 flopped. Sometimes you have to know when to pick your battles. And this wasn't one of them. Nintendo has to prove to third parties that their games could run well in the system, which they're proving thus far. Nintendo fans have to prove to developers that will buy their games. And so far, both Nintendo and its fans are on point. We're knocking it out of the park. We just got to continue it. But let me know what you guys think. I know there's going to be a lot of hate in the comment section because a lot of y'all niggas was wrong. But let me know and have that tea.